ufikile ngithi ngizobona usisi wami namhlanje ngizomcheck ukuthi unjani, because lately nakhona we haven't been doing ama-video calls, ama-calls nje, like signal limits. Kaka Mtase.
Hi baby.
How's you?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngithi ngizokubona, It's been a while.
Shani Zaza.
Kale gagalo.
Unomonde uyeza uthi uzongivakashela yabo. Sinsanhlekela.
No.
Wayibhala ithemba lapho.
No, uthemba manje.
Uthemba. Uyivula kanjani ngifuna yakho?
Awusakwazi ukuvula ifoni yami?
Angizoshintsha i-password.
Ngishintsha.
Ngibonile phela le day ukuthi ushintshe i-password. It's time to say this over ukuthi ushintshe i-password. I've had this thing ukuthi Nomonde is busy with Uthemba. I don't want to do much into it. In my mind, I'm thinking, what if Nomonde is busy with my Themba? And I want to find out. Uthemba must look for the life.
So, like, yo, mama moved to Amjay. So I suspect Josie. I'm pregnant.
What?
You can't be getting married soon to my sister, then you leave me. I'm pregnant. No, I'm going to check out Bridget Oshapo, Fitly Safe. I saying, Papa, naked. I asked him, like, what happened? So when I was in my fear, what's of Funamans? Then ngaqala waphuza amanzi ngaqhabuza then the rest was kukwafela kwesenzakaleni. I felt like he took advantage because I was intoxicated. I was very drunk, like down.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been long. I'm sorry guys, I wasn't feeling well. That's why I wasn't updating any videos for the past, I think it's been 2 weeks. And also I was relocating to another place, like from another province to another province, so I didn't really get time to do my videos. But I'm back now and I hope you guys are warm this winter. It's very cold and I'm told that next week, especially in Johannesburg, Gauteng, it's gonna be very cold, guys. Let's keep warm. And also allegedly COVID is back. It came back like as a flu, I'm not sure, but let's keep masked up, let's keep warm, let's stay safe until this whole wave or this whole winter is over. So today we have a truly explosive topic to dissect, one that might just hit home for many of you. We're talking about Bridget and her cousin. I'm not sure if it's a cousin or a sister, Nomonde, and their involvement with Uthemba. If you've been following the latest drama on Makode, are you the one I just inserted the clip from ETS TV Mzansi Magic? You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Is Bridget's Makode trial or marriage crumbling, or is this just all another chapter in their complex love story? We've seen that Uthemba wants a second wife. It looks like Themba allegedly attracts a lot of women, or women are attracted to him, but now it's changing. The ball is shifting. The question is, what happens when a cousin or a sister allegedly gets pregnant by your husband? It's deep, guys. We've seen emotions, as you can see on the screen. Bridget is shocked, is hurt. I can say she's even angry. Like sometimes hurt surpasses the anger. So we're going deep today into the emotional, psychological, and relational impact of what's going on between Bridget, Nomonde, and Themba. We'll explore everything from whether Bridget should continue with ukukotiza to the dangers of being in a relationship with a man who clearly loves women a lot. Stay tuned, because the truth is more complicated than you might think. Well, let's look at the background and try to set the stage. So, to understand the drama unfolding between these three, we need to go back to the beginning. Themba is a man who loves women, or whose love for women seems to have no bounds. He has been the center of Bridget's world for years. But what happens when your partner's heart and it seems his bed are shared with others? Bridget has been struggling to come to terms with Themba's relationships with other women. And now, with Nomonde allegedly pregnant, the entire situation takes a turn. I mean, we've seen Themba saying he wants a second wife. Bridget, this past weeks, has been trying to accept and has finally accepted that no, she'll be the first wife, there's a second wife. But now, Themba, honestly, I'm disappointed. Why would you sleep with Bridget's sister? I mean, Nomonde was blaming alcohol, but guys, make it make sense. make it make sense, which means for me, I think allegedly these people have been having a fling, like what Bridget said. Because like, how do you kiss someone? I feel like even if you're intoxicated, you can see what's going on. It's like someone saying they slept with their dad because they were drunk. Guys, make it make sense, please. Let me know in the comment section what you think, because for me, this honestly doesn't make sense. So as we've seen on the season, Bridget has been open about her struggles. She already mentioned that she feels like she loves Themba more than herself, and that's an issue that we can't ignore. Is this an unhealthy self-sacrifice, or is this the price she's willing to pay for love? Hey, let's look at the allegation, the elephant in the room. Is Unomonde really pregnant? So in the latest twist, Unomonde, Bridget's cousin, I'm not sure if she's a cousin or a sister, has allegedly found herself pregnant, and the father, none other than Uthemba. This revelation has sent shockwaves through their entire circle, and it's not just about pregnancy, it's about loyalty, betrayal, and the true nature of Themba's relationships with these women. Yo, guys, we can't ignore the implications here. If this is true, it's more than just a physical betrayal, it's a psychological one. Imagine how Bridget must feel right now, knowing that someone close to her, someone she probably considered as a sister, could betray her in this way. Yo. So, ukukotiza, should Bridget continue or not? Yeah, ne? One of the key cultural practices that has come into play here is ukukotiza, a form of polygamy or polyandry that is often seen in traditional settings. Bridget's position as a woman who has been chosen to share her husband with others. I mean, she chose that, but it raises question. Should she continue in this arrangement, or is it time to walk away? Is it fair for Bridget to stay with a man who clearly has desire for multiple women? On the other hand, she's made the choice to accept her position as the first wife, and she accepted that there could possibly be a second wife in future. But on the other hand, can a person truly thrive in an arrangement where their emotional needs are constantly being overlooked? Can Bridget continue to sacrifice herself for the sake of this marriage? Or is it time for change? Yo, guys, let's talk about the dangers of sharing a man. It's clear that Themba loves women, and while that seems flattering, the truth is, this kind of behavior brings with it serious consequences, from jealousy to disease, to emotional and psychological strain. Living with a man who openly loves multiple women can create a toxic environment. I mean, not just for the women involved, but for the children and families surrounding them. Kuning, guys, we have to talk about the risks, both emotional and physical. If Themba is not taking the necessary precautions, what does it mean for Bridget and Nomonde's world and health, and even the other women that Themba is involved with? We've seen situations where ukukotiza can cause more harm than good, especially if everyone involved isn't on the same page. I mean, we've seen it in the other previous seasons with the other couples. So the question is, does Bridget need therapy? Because I feel like she needs self-love, because you cannot love someone more than yourself. Love begins with you loving yourself and choosing yourself first, not putting someone's feelings above yours. So we've seen in the season where Bridget has been vocal about her feelings of self-sacrifice. She loves Uthemba more than herself, as she says, guys. But is this a healthy mindset? Shouldn't self-love come first, especially when you're married or about to get married? Is she in desperate need for therapy to work through her issues of low self-esteem and codependency? I think she does, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Bridget needs therapy to actually find herself, love herself more, and make the right decisions? Even if she accepts the second wife, she's in the right space, she's in the right mind, she loves herself, she's aware of what she's doing. Because at this point, I don't think she's even aware of what she's doing. Let's break this down. When you love someone more than yourself, it's a sign of imbalance. If Bridget continues to put Themba's needs and desires above her own, sorry about that, guys. If Bridget, as I said, continues to put Themba's needs and desires above her own, she risks losing herself entirely. Therapy could be the right way for her to regain a sense of self, establish boundaries, and learn how to love herself before she can fully love someone else. I agree to this. I feel like therapy is important. It's important in this case so that Bridget can find herself. Yo, guys, if you refer to my previous video, I think I once made a video. Actually, I made a video about being friends with people who are single while you are married. Should people cut ties once they get married from their single friends, or being too close to single relatives? This is coming from in terms of advice, in terms of supporting each other as married people versus being close to single people. So Bridget has been surrounding herself with Unomonde, and her mother-in-law warned her about it, to say, this cousin of yours is dangerous. This cousin of yours is dangerous, because people who are single are free to date, flirt, and engage in behaviors that may not align with marriage vows. So how does it impact a relationship with Bridget with Themba, who clearly enjoys the company of multiple women? So what I can say is that being married doesn't mean you stop having friends, but when your partner is involved with multiple people, the dynamic shifts. Should Bridget continue to be around people who live a single life, especially Unomonde? When Themba seems to be so open with his relationships with other women, this could lead to confusion and emotional strain. Because now Bridget knows that her husband loves women, but Unomonde is always close in the picture around them. She's like a third person holding the kango for her and Themba. So now she's pregnant. Those are the dangers. You see the dangers, guys. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be friends with single people, but the dangers are there. Like, if elderly people knew about it, like Bridget's mother-in-law, we should see it as a guidance, not to say, no, she hates my sister Nomonde. We saw Nomonde bringing alcohol to Bridget's mother-in-law's house, which was wrong. I mean, what sort of influence is that? Because for me, I feel like it's going to take Bridget 10 steps back. There are certain things and certain behaviors that you shouldn't do when you're in your mother-in-law's house. But Nomonde kept showing us the red flags. Now she's pregnant. Hi guys, let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about the pros and cons and the implications of being in a relationships with men like Themba. People who love women and they are open about it. On the positive side, he's clearly passionate, caring, and can offer intense emotions to Bridget. But on the flip side, is this sustainable in the long run? Themba might make Bridget feel desired, loved, and valued in ways that she craves, but the cons are overwhelming. Jealousy, disease, emotional turmoil, and the constant feeling of never being enough. Is this relationship worth continuing, or is Bridget in a situation where her own mental and emotional health will pay the price? Guys, like I said, it's a lot. It's tough. So, what do we think about Bridget's situation? Should she continue with Themba and accept her position as the first wife? Is Ukukotisa truly working for her, or is it time for her to put herself first? I think we can all agree that this is not a decision to be taken lightly. The emotional, physical, psychological toll on Bridget is significant. Does she need therapy? Absolutely. She needs to rebuild her self-worth, gain independence, and learn how to love herself again. At the end of the day, we all deserve love that uplifts us, not love that diminishes us. Bridget deserves to be loved in a way that respects her boundaries, her dignity, and her health. Will Themba ever be that person for her? Only time will tell. But I truly hope that she finds strength to make the right decision for herself. Let me know in the comment section what you think, guys. Should Bridget live with Themba, or should she keep fighting for this relationship? Let's talk about it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys for watching my videos. If it wasn't for you guys, this channel would be non-existent, literally non-existent. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, bye.